What's up, YouTube? Brandon back with another video. In this video here, I'm gonna be talking about why I don't like to hang around certain people. One thing I'm gonna say for the record is I don't like to hang around dudes who get bitches, because I feel that I'm a failure, and I ain't no awesome dude. I feel I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't really like to hang around a lot of dudes, who are very successful in their love life, because I just feel that I ain't good enough to have no woman. I like to hang around dudes who don't get no women, because I feel like if I'm around dudes who get women, I feel like it's going to force me to come out of my comfort zone. It's going to force me to try to assimilate to their level, because if I'm hanging around dudes who get women, I don't want those guys to know that, I'm not successful in my love life. Because if those dudes find out that I'm not successful in my love life, I'm going to be bullied and I'm going to be ridiculed. So I got to pretend like I'm on those guys' level. That's why I don't really like hanging around dudes who get bitches. I don't really like hanging around dudes who are successful in their love life, because I feel like I don't have the potential to be successful in my love life. I don't really feel that I'm capable of meeting a girl who would like me for me. I feel that I'm just a fat loser. I'm a stank bomb, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not, no awesome type of dude, I'm a musty can of shit, And, I just really and truly don't like being around dudes who are very successful, in their love life, because I feel like I can't really relate to those guys. I feel like they're on a level that I wish I could be on, but unfortunately I'll never be where they are, because I'm an inferior person, and I truly believe women feel that I'm a bad looking dude. I really do believe it, because I never had a girl offer me a date. I never had a female tell me that I was sexy. None of that. Most of the feedback that I have received from women has been negative feedback. I haven't had a lot of women who have given me positive feedback. I've had a plethora of negative responses from women. So that's enough to let me know that women don't find me attractive. And I never felt, that I was ugly, so to speak, but I never felt that I was an awesome dude. I never felt that I was a good catch for a female. I've always saw myself as a loser, and just a nigga who ain't shit. That's pretty much what I've always saw myself as. Just a dude, who just not worth a fuck, and that's why I don't really waste my time asking a lot of girls out. I don't really pursue a lot of women, because I know they're gonna shoot me down. I know they're not gonna be feeling me. I know they're gonna have a negative opinion of me. So it's kind of like, why even try? I never really had a high opinion of myself. I've always thought of myself as a loser, just inferior, not good enough to have a woman. I've always, saw myself as less than. I never felt that I was good enough to have a female. And I feel like hanging around dudes who get females will put me at a disadvantage. Because if I hang around dudes who get women, the last thing I want those dudes to know is that I don't get no women. Because if you hanging around some dudes who get females and they get a lot of pussy, if they find out that you don't get no pussy, they gonna laugh at you and make fun of you. And I don't want to be put in that situation. You know, I don't want, you know, to be looked at, you know, in that type of manner. So I'd rather hang around niggas who don't get no women. I'd rather hang around fuck boys. You know, I'd rather hang around fuck niggas because I consider myself to be a fuck nigga. You know, so it's kind of like, why would I want to hang around some dudes who got women when I don't have no women? I mean, I've never been a ladies' man. You know, I've never had a serious committed relationship. You know, I mean, I hadn't been on a date since 2008. You know, so it's kind of like me being around dudes who get women. I feel that would put me at a disadvantage because I just haven't been the kind of guy who's very successful in his love life. You know, I haven't had a lot of pussy. I haven't had a lot of success with women. So, you know, I feel like hanging around guys who are very successful in their love life would put me at a disadvantage. And that's one of the main reasons to why I enjoy hanging around guys who are not successful in their love life. I don't really like being around dudes who get pussy because, you know, I don't know what pussy feel like, you know. I mean, I fingered a girl one time hanging out with a dude, you know, who was a ladies' man. But when I'm around dudes who get women, it just makes me feel out of place because I feel like I can't be my true self. But, you know, when I'm around dudes who are worse off than me, when I'm around dudes who have never been on a date in their life, it kind of makes me feel a little better about myself. And I feel like, you know, I can relate better to dudes who don't get women. You know, it's kind of like, if you a loser, why would you want to hang around the winner, you know? That's why I enjoy being around dudes who don't get no hoes. I don't want to hang around dudes who get bitches because I feel like, you know, I could never be no player. I could never be no ladies' man because women don't even find me good looking. So it's kind of like, why would I want to hang around dudes who get females? You know, it's dumb if you ask me. So I feel like me choosing to befriend guys who don't get no pussy, me choosing to hang around guys who don't have a successful love life, I feel that's a smart decision. To hang around men who don't get no pussy. You know, I feel like those are the type of buddies that I need to be around. I feel like I don't really need to hang around dudes who actually have girlfriends because I feel like hanging around those kind of dudes would put me in a bad situation because, you know, when you around dudes who get a lot of women, all they gonna do is laugh at you, make fun of you, ridicule you, and blame you for being a loser. So it's kind of like, why would I want to hang around somebody like that? You know, when I can just hang around some dudes who don't get no chicks. Some dudes who pretty much on the same level as me. But this been Brandon with another video. You know, and I feel that me choosing to hang with guys who don't have success in their love life, I think this is a good decision that I have made because I'm a firm believer that when you make friends, you need to befriend people who are like you. So if you're a loser, you need to be around other losers. And if you're a winner, you need to hang around other winners. But I'm out. Peace.